Lee Berger has spent his professional life searching for evidence of mankind's past. He is a paleoanthropologist who, with some help from National Geographic, has been studying and searching for the fossil remains of our ancestors for nearly 20 years. He's done most of his work in Africa, but it was during a vacation stop in Palau, on a walk through one of the many caves in this area, that he literally stumbled upon what could be a history-making find.
You see that? This is just packed full of bone. I mean, you can actually see there's still some actually exposed here. But what was cool here is there was a whole skull here.
Berger thinks these bones may be the remains of some of the earliest humans ever to populate these islands. Previous estimates date the earliest human habitation to about 2,900 years ago. But all these bones existed above something called a flowstone. A flowstone is a common occurrence in caves where mineral-rich water flowing over the ground hardens into stone. All of Berger's previous digging was above a flowstone that dated back about 2,900 years. Today, he's returned and is going to break through the flowstone to see if there are bones underneath.
We're hoping that that flowstone and consolidated sandstone took at least a few hundred years to form, maybe longer, and that the hope is that these dates are going to come out over the 3,000-year mark.
He finds no shortage of bone underneath the flowstone, including a tooth and a piece of cranium. But what these bones begin to tell Berger has far-reaching implications beyond the dating. The bones that Berger has found have some very unusual characteristics. A reduced chin, large teeth, and what might be a small brain size, leading Berger to reconsider his notion of what humans can look like.
That's nice.
We have found this small island population with all of these characters that appears to be human, that is pushing the published boundaries of human variation.
It might also have some implications for another set of bones found in the region, those of a tiny human that researchers dubbed the Hobbit. Its scientific name is Homo floresiensis, and the researchers, including Dean Falk from the University of Florida, say it is so unique it should be a separate species of human. The controversy of the Hobbit is ongoing, but Berger's finding led him to believe that Flores might not be a separate species.
And also making me personally consider my understanding of what is normal human variation.
Berger's published a paper suggesting the bones are amazing because they show the incredible range of humans in regards to size and shape. This new understanding of the potential of human variation might make us reconsider just how different the hobbits really are. The controversies will continue, but in the meantime, Berger will return.
What has struck me on this second scientific visit is how phenomenally little research has been done on these islands.
But Berger hopes to personally change that in the coming years as he makes his way back to Palau to continue his search for answers to our past.
Sponsored by National Geographic Mission Programs, taking science and exploration into the new millennium.